Martin needs a second date update. Went on a date with Jenna, and we're going to try to help him out. Hi, Martin.
Hey, thanks for the help. I appreciate it. So I met Jenna on Tinder. We went out for drinks. Pretty awesome time. So hot. Great smile. Pretty eyes. Really flirty, like the whole thing. You know what I mean?
So far, so good.
And I'm totally thinking we're going to hook up. So we were 20 minutes in, and I was convinced we were going to end up at my place. Like,
Was that the goal? To just hook up?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's the vibe I was getting from her when we met up, and I definitely didn't have a problem with that.
Right.
So, yeah. So, anyway, I mean, it didn't end up happening, but we did leave the bar and spend some time alone in my car. And, like, the chemistry was there. So, like, she was into me, I was into her. We were laughing, goofing around. Like, it was pretty textbook. But I don't get it because eventually it became clear that we weren't going to hook up. And then she got out of my car, and I told her I wanted to see her again. And she smiled and was like, yeah, call me. Super cute. And I took that as a positive, right? But then she goes inside, whatever. The next day I call her, nothing back. Texted her a couple times. Nothing back. And now I'm sitting here like, like I'm bummed out. What's going on?
Well, she thought she was going to hook up with you and you let her down.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
No, but I mean, how?
Well, when exactly did it become clear that you weren't going to hook up? Like, you didn't just flat out go for it, or?
No, we were in the car and then we were talking, like we were having a good time. And it was like green light, check, green light, check, green light, check. And then it was 4 green lights and the last one went red. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
I can't point to anything specifically because it all went so well in my eyes.
All right. Well, why don't we take a break? And when we come back, we'll call Jenna and see what's going on there. If she has any desire to see Martin again, get her side of the story. His second date update continues. On Tinder, they went out for drinks, and he was feeling fairly certain 20 minutes into the date that they were going to hook up. They didn't. They actually ended up in his car kind of talking, and I took that to mean they were kind of making out in the car. And
Yeah, doing something
he
there.
seemed to think it was still going to happen, but then when it didn't, and he was dropping her off, he said, call me. And she was like, yeah, cool, that'd be great. And then she just went silent on him and never responded. So here we are. I like the fact that Martin wasn't just looking for a hookup, like, well, I don't know, maybe.
Who knows?
I hate to sound like you, but it depends. Like, I think he was feeling the situation.
I sound like you. Thanks. That was nice.
No, Martin, you're open to a relationship, right? Or were you just strictly looking for a hookup?
No, I mean, I went in with an open mind. She was a really awesome girl. Like, she was pretty, the whole package, and she was also hot. So if that's where it was going, I'm not going to complain.
Okay.
I just want to get to the bottom of it, really. That's all there is to say.
All right, let's call her up.
Hello?
Hi, Jenna.
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Jenna. It's Jeff and Jen along with Fritch and Tim at Q102. We have you on speakerphone. How you doing?
Oh, my God. I'm good. Hi.
You got a few minutes?
Of course.
You know a guy named Martin?
Yes.
Well, what does that mean?
I know Martin.
Okay, well, he likes you. I mean, he was telling us about his date with you, and he said you seem pretty cool, really enjoyed your company.
Nice things.
Sounds like you guys had a few drinks and spent a little time talking. Air quotes.
I can't believe he called you.
Well, I would take it as a compliment. He obviously likes you.
Mm-hmm.
How was the date?
Okay.
Just okay?
The date was fine.
Okay.
He's cute. I was attracted to him for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and I went in with an open mind. I was hoping to have a good time. Like, the chemistry was intense.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I was super ready to go to his car, and I was, like, down to see where the night was going to go. But that's when things got kind of weird. Things got bad.
Things got weird in the car?
Yeah, like we were getting hot and heavy, and I asked if he had a condom, and then it went left real fast.
Okay.
He
So I
was
take
like-
that to mean he did not have a condom.
Yeah, he said no, but then he said he didn't need one because he was on antibiotics.
Oh.
Well, that sounds good. What's he on that for?
I'm not really sure, but he was like, yeah, and I can't get a girl pregnant on antibiotics.
Well, you can.
Is that that's something new? I've not heard that
Well, you
before.
can.
Oh, you haven't read that on Google, Jen?
I have not read on Google. I know that antibiotics can interfere with the
Birth control.
with the efficacy of birth control, but I didn't know that it had an effect on men, and
I'm not sure it does.
I don't think it does either.
I don't think it does either.
I could be wrong, but
Maybe it depends on the medicine, maybe?
I was just kind of confused. Like, what are you talking about? A, why are you on antibiotics? And like, also, you're not supposed to be drinking and having sex with people.
can you not just see now? I had a neighbor who was a doctor, and he invited me over one night to have a few drinks, and I said, "Oh, I can't. I'm on antibiotics." And he's like, "Bullshit. Yes, you can. Don't be a get over here. It's fine. I'm a doctor. You're fine."
Really?
He was an obstetrician.
Wow.
It probably depends. If you're on amoxicillin versus Zoloft, those
Zoloft's
two.
not an antibiotic.
You're thinking of a Z-Pack.
Those you definitely. I will tell you right now. You do not want to drink on Lexapro.
No.
Do
I've
not
known
drink
people.
on Lexapro.
Just ask
Is-
Nick Lachey.
Bad.
Yeah.
Things can go really bad.
Not that Nick was on it. It was Jen was on it around Nick.
Yes, it was bad, and
what-
that was only one example. I didn't do the math. I didn't put 2 and 2 together and realize that was the issue.
Do the math.
I was just like, why am I not able to handle my liquor anymore? I'm usually a really good drunk.
But we're talking about antibiotics.
This
here,
is
right?
different.
Can we ask Martin what you were on antibiotics for?
It's a little embarrassing, but it was a staph infection.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it could be worse.
Yeah, just one of the 10-day programs kind of thing.
Oh, 10-day regimen.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're not supposed to be drinking and like having sex with people on any antibiotic.
Really? Like, that's not, what are you, a doctor? That's not a thing.
What?
It's kind of a
I'm
thing.
not a doctor. Yeah,
I don't
but
know
it's
about the
like
drinking thing,
common
but
knowledge.
I'm pretty sure that being on antibiotics
That's the
does
other
not.
part that has me concerned, that you think that you can run around and have sex with women and not get them pregnant because you're taking antibiotics.
She might get your staph infection, but
Hey, it's cool. I'm on Cipro.
It's a natural blanket, no?
No.
No.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a nurse or a doctor pipe in here to
tell
confirm
us
Yeah,
what
the
set
truth.
us
we are.
straight. Probably not a good idea, though.
If you
You're trying
read
to
all the
strengthen
little-
your immune system.
yeah, if you read the paperwork, which nobody does, it does say you shouldn't drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also staph infection, I'm pretty sure is super contagious. So maybe not the best time to go out on dates.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that means there's no chance of a second date, Jenna.
No way. No.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah. Appreciate you taking the call.
Yeah. Thanks for calling, you guys.
Yeah. You feeling better, Martin?
I mean, yeah, I'd be feeling better if she said yes to a second date.
No, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But
Yeah.
physically, you're feeling better, though, right?
Physically, I am ready to go on the second date. Yes, that's what
Okay.
you're asking.
All right.
Well, keep those condoms handy. And good luck to you in the future. I'm sorry things didn't work out with Jenna.
All right, thanks, guys.
No
Thanks for
problem.
trying.
Hey, thanks for putting yourself out there and coming on. Worth a try.